Hey guys, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in this video I'm going to share a part of my conversation with one of my student Jayashree. Jayashree has qualified CSIR 2020 exam with All India rank 49 and she has scored 113.5 marks in this exam. This was her fourth attempt, so obviously she was not like qualified in the previous three attempts, and she did a lot of hard work for this time. She tried to improve her weak points. What are the things she did, like how she managed all these things. This is something to learn from. Okay, I'm sharing this part of conversation with you because there are a lot of things which you guys can learn, and if you are also among those who are giving the exam multiple times and you are not able to qualify it, so there is something which you can learn from this, which you can learn from her approach, and probably you can use it in yours as well. So she has discussed with me everything, all the tips, all the preparation strategy. So I think this video is going to be very helpful for you. So let's hear from her only how she prepared and what are the challenges she faced and how she overcome from all those things. So watch the conversation completely. It is really motivational. It's really something to learn from. In the next part of the video, you are going to see me and Jayashree conversating about her preparation strategies.
Yeah. Hello everyone, I'm Jayashree. I have completed integrated MSc from Central University of Tamil Nadu, and right now I have joined as a project associate in AIR Tirupati.
Okay, so you are in AIR Tirupati right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jayashree. So from when you started your preparation, or when you got to know about this exam, this CSIR net exam, that okay, this is one of the exam which I can give. Okay, so when you got to know about it?
I got to know during the first year of my MSc, but I started giving the exam during the third semester of my MSc. At first, I just wrote because all my friends were writing, so I just casually went and wrote the exam without any preparation. But after writing that exam, once we start doing a project, we have 6 months project, MSc project. While doing it, I was very curious, and I this time I definitely want to clear CSIR. So,
Okay.
but without, I didn't have uh, any idea about how to prepare for CSIR. So I started watching YouTube videos, and I am basically strong in inorganic. So I started preparing inorganic. I mainly concentrated on inorganic, and I also watched YouTube videos for organic and physical. And I gave my exam, but I scored like around 50 or something. So after completing my MSc, I joined for coaching. There, I started. I was initially very weak in organic. I was completely unaware of the basics. So I want to brush up my basics in organic. So I joined for coaching there. Then I gave my December 2019 exam. I was so confident that I will clear, but unfortunately, I didn't clear the exam. It was so
How much marks you
disappointing.
got, or how much
I
marks
got
you were away
I,
from the cutoff?
I got 92. Cutoff was around 100 for net.
100 for net, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 92 marks. It was very frustrating, right, to get so
Yeah, it
much
was
close
so
to the cutoff.
frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a twin sister. She also finished MSc in chemistry. So we both joined for coaching. And my parents were expecting at least one of us to clear. But we both didn't clear, and they were also disappointed. But I don't want to give up. So I kept trying. And initially it was very difficult to again start the preparation because I missed it with 8 marks. So it was difficult for me in the beginning, but my sister motivated me a lot. She was like, "You will definitely clear this time." Yeah, she motivated me a lot. And this time I started my preparation by first analyzing my mistakes. The first very important mistake which I did in December 2019 is I didn't revise these previous year question papers. I didn't work out previous year question papers. That is the very biggest mistake. Yeah, I worked out like 4 or 5 question papers, but I didn't completely solve these questions. So I first when I prepared again, I first solved all the previous year question papers, and I noted questions which were new to me in a different in a new note, so that I could revise it at the last moment. Then the second thing is, in this during December 2019, I only studied and I was by hearting the formulas. I didn't work out or do any problems, and that was a very big mistake which I made. And this time I was just working out so many problems. And Unacademy also helped me a lot because I used to write these mock tests and T10 series,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to attend all the free live classes. I never missed a class. I used
Okay.
to attend all free live classes, and I also used to attend the quiz. It motivated me because so many people will be writing the quiz, and we have to come in top 10. So I used to
Yeah,
write
yeah.
so many tests there. Yeah, it really helped me a lot. And finally, I studied I revised so many books, textbooks for problems, and these are all helped me to clear the exam.
Okay, so yeah, that's very important thing which you said actually. People who
Yeah,
give exams multiple times now, this is benefit with them. Like they have, like they know that what mistakes they did in the previous time, and they can work on it. So if you're not
yeah,
working on the mistakes which you did earlier, the result will be same. Okay, you can't expect the result to change, right? So it's
yeah,
really nice that you analyzed yourself and you
yeah.
did that. So you took coaching, you told me, right? You took an
Yes, sir.
offline coaching for that. So that was
Yes, sir.
before this COVID period, right? Obviously, because
Yes, sir. Before COVID, from June to December 2019. Yeah.
okay. So that coaching also helped you a lot in your like
Yeah, that
to
coaching
get through
helped
that.
me a lot.
Mhm.
That sir also motivated me a lot because he was having hopes that I will definitely, me and my sister, that we both will definitely clear JRF, but unfortunately we didn't. But after joining that coaching, I learned so many basic concepts in organic, so that I also relied on organic in my 4 marks questions. It
Okay.
really helped me.
And I didn't ask you, what about your sister? How was it, her score this time?
She cleared NETs with All India rank 23.
Okay, she also missed by few marks this time, huh? JRF.
Yes, sir. Her
Okay.
score was 96.5. For JRF, it
Okay.
was around 100. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was 100. Okay, fine. So this time you will motivate her for next time
Yeah,
to give JRF.
definitely, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Definitely. Mm.
Great. So can you tell me like what topics you included during your preparation? Like because many people want to know that
Yeah.
is it necessary to cover all three, organic, inorganic, physical, all, or is it like some topics you can take from all of them? Like you can just share yours, like which topic you took.
Yes. So first analyzed and saw the weightage given to the topics. So
Mm-hmm.
in inorganic, I prepared coordination, organometallics, boron, and bioinorganic,
Mm-hmm.
and all these things. And in
Yeah.
organic, I read Claydon, and I worked out book questions and book back questions in Claydon. Claydon really
Okay.
helped me a lot in understanding organic basic concepts.
Mm-hmm.
And in physical, I would say I would recommend to study Puri Sharma and Atkins. And
Mm-hmm.
mostly, I concentrated on quantum, group theory,
Mm-hmm.
statistical, and all. And for thermodynamics, I read only your videos in
Okay.
YouTube. You have a
Okay.
separate video for thermodynamics, kinetics with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
formula,
Playlist is
electrochemistry,
there.
and all.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just studied that for thermodynamics and electrochemistry.
Okay. So, Jayashree, so what was your strong point? Like you already told that your inorganic was a strong point. What about organic and physical? Which you like more, organic or physical?
I like organic now. I like
Organic.
organic. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So you were telling you already told about the book's name, right? So book reading, did you read books also along with
Yes, sir.
videos,
Yes,
along
sir.
with notes? Did you read books?
Yes. Yes, sir. For organic, I referred Caruthers, Carey,
Hmm.
Claydon. And for
Hmm.
inorganic, Huhi and JD Lee. JD Lee, I
Okay.
mostly referred for this S and P block elements. And
Okay.
for bioinorganic, I referred Huhi.
Hmm.
And I also read Crabtree and Meister and Tao for organometallics. And for
Hmm.
physical chemistry, I told earlier, like Puri Sharma and Atkins.
Okay.
And mostly your 10 tricky questions, that video really helped me a lot. And every day
Okay.
I used to see that video. I mean, it, you show new way to approach the questions. And it
I just
was really interesting. And
when I started that series, I was not like I was expecting, okay, fine, just like all usual series goes, it was like that only. But later on, after I think after exam, I got so good response regarding that series, especially. Like so many students mentioned the name of that series, that sir, this series
yeah,
helped
it
us a lot.
really helped me, sir. Yeah, I think it would have really helped so many students because after waking up, the first thing I do is I watch this 10 tricky questions, like at least
Okay.
three videos. I repeat it
Uh-huh.
after sometimes I again repeat watching it.
Okay. So definitely I'll keep on making that series. Like I'll
Yes.
extend that series for the next session also.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So Jayashree, what you are like right now, you are you told you are a project assistant, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
what now? Now you are JRF. So what you have thought now? You will join as a PhD scholar.
Yes, I am planning to join as a PhD scholar.
Okay, that's great. So you might have thought of some institutes in which you want to join, right? So which institute you want to join? If you want, you can take name. Otherwise, it's fine.
IISER Pune, IISER Mohali, IISc Bangalore, and I'm planning to
Okay.
apply to these institutes.
Either Pune, either Mohali, ISC Bangalore. You are
Bangalore,
selecting physical chemistry specialized colleges because either Pune is materials and physical chemistry,
material
ISC
science.
Bangalore is
Right now,
materials.
I'm working in material science, so
Okay,
I just want to
fine.
continue with it.
Okay, I understood. So your studying interest is in organic chemistry, but working interest is in materials and physical chemistry
Yes,
related
sir.
thing, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine. That's very good, nice, right? It
Because
seems.
initially I was scared of organic chemistry. I want to come out of it. So I started reading more and more, and I like organic chemistry now.
Yeah, it's like that only. Like the topic which you read more, you become master in that, right?
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm.
So, Jayashree, what you have thought, like to like if you have to tell to the juniors, like those who are now started preparing. Let's say somebody
Yes.
is in his masters and you want
Mm.
to prepare for this exam. So, what you will suggest him or her that what are the things he should do and what are the things he should avoid?
I would just tell them first to see the syllabus for CSIR and
Mm-hmm.
prepare a strategy and follow
Mm-hmm.
it. You should be consistent. You should not take a break or something. You should be consistent with your preparation. And I would say to the present master students that you have plenty of time. Please
Mm-hmm.
just utilize that time because I regret not utilizing it properly. And
Mm-hmm.
life is not same after completing your degree because you will have so much pressure from your family and from your friends
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. So just utilize your time properly. And I would also tell them to work out previous year question paper, which is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
And working out problems will help you to approach the questions. It's really
Right.
helpful to work the problems. Yeah. And also always be positive, always have a smile on your face and be positive.
Okay.
Never be
That's
afraid of anything and never give up. Yeah. This is my fourth attempt, but I never gave up. I
yeah,
never wanted to give up until I
that's
succeed. Yeah.
that's really commendable, Jayashree. Like how you maintained your motivation. Like you were twin sisters, so you both were
Yeah.
motivating each other and
Yeah.
getting
She was
motivated of the.
motivating me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
night
yeah.
after studying, we used to discuss what we studied on that day. And even
Mm-hmm.
if we had any doubts or anything, we used to discuss with us. And we also
Mm-hmm.
shared our notes. So it was advantage of having a twin sister.
That's great. I don't think many of the students will be having this advantage, but yeah, they
Yeah.
can discuss with their friends or
Friends. Yeah.
like friends they can discuss, right? Okay, so this is for the master's students, those who have who have just started. So is
Mm.
I just want to ask that is 6 months enough for preparation or it requires because
Yes,
CSIR is very difficult. Yeah.
if you plan it properly and if you work that plan out, you can
Mm-hmm.
definitely clear CSIR. You should never be demotivated. Stay away from people who are demotivating you
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
keep and always stay positive and keep telling to yourself that you will definitely clear because that attitude will really help you to clear. And
Mm-hmm.
I would tell them that don't worry that even if you don't clear, just don't worry that you have wasted 6 months. Just continue preparing. You will definitely succeed one day. Don't give up in between this success journey. I would say that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask next. Like, if somebody has given 2, 3 attempts and he is not able to qualify, we have already has discussed about this with other learners also who were there with me in the talk. Like, so how to stay motivated after 2, 3 attempts? Like, it's really disturbing, right? You have family
Yes, sir.
pressure, you have you have self doubt also that whether I'll be able
Yes,
to
sir.
do this or not. Then you have your friends also who are succeeding and you look upon them and it seems like okay
Yeah,
they are doing it, why I'm not able to do that. So all these
yeah.
mixed feelings,
how to like overcome with all these things, and what should be done and what should not be done?
And I would say, don't be demotivated. Always think that you can do it, because that kept me motivated. Because if it was not easy for me to again prepare, because during my preparation in Kerala, during that coaching time, I gave my 100%. I
Mm-hmm.
never took a break, not even a single day. But it was hurting to see that I didn't clear the exam. But still, I didn't give up, because I know that one day I will succeed and the day is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to prepare till I succeed. I would have never given up, even it was my 10th attempt or 11th attempt. Till you succeed, you have to keep moving on. You have to keep preparing. And every time I prepare, I get to know new things. That kept me
Yeah.
motivated to learn more and read more.
Correct, correct, correct. So, like you have motivated, I think by listening to this, many of the students will obviously get motivated with it. That's really a warrior kind of attitude, right? That you should not
Yes, sir.
give up. Like I am
Give up.
there and I will do that. That's
Yes.
really commendable, Jayashree. So,
Thank you.
Jayashree, how's the research? Like you are now in the research field, you are doing research. So you are liking
Yes, sir.
that environment, you are liking the work and all.
Yes, I really like it, because you will feel that happiness when you do something you love. You won't
Yeah.
complain. Even if you have so much work, you won't complain, because you're doing something you love. And I'm so happy that I'm working now. And I just love doing reactions, characterizing, and research. I like this field. Yeah.
Great, great. So
And I
that's
should
nice.
also thank you a lot, because after coming here, I came to know that we won't get free time. Since you are doing PhD, and despite of having some free time, you take effort in making videos, and you help other students and motivate others. That really inspired me. You're really a great inspiration for me, and I think for other students too, because it's
Thank you
not
so
easy.
much.
Because mostly we'll get hardly like 2 to 3 hours free hours, but even that time you utilize it properly. You refer so many books, you make videos, you edit them, and it's a tiring process, but still you do it for
Obviously.
students like us. It's really, really inspiring. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jayashree, for such a kind word for me. And really, like that's what you said, right? You love the work, like you don't feel doing it like you don't feel like a burden when you do
Yeah,
something and which you love, right? So I
yeah,
love making videos, I love teaching, and I keep on experimenting also. Like few days back, I uploaded that balloon experiment video. So I
yeah.
love doing experiments with my videos and these things. So yeah, sometimes it is like 3 in the morning, like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh,
I used to edit and make videos. So I have to sacrifice my sleep. I have to sacrifice sometimes. I have to sacrifice social gatherings and all.
yeah.
Like I
Your
don't.
sacrifice has helped us to achieve, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have to
So
say that. Yeah,
that's where my happiness comes from. Like today when I'm talking to you, I'm so happy. And like when I hear that, okay, fine, whatever the things which I have done for you guys, it is really helping you all, and you guys are getting something from that. So that is
yeah.
something which makes me happy as well. So it's all about like spreading happiness and getting happiness. So it's all about that. And like we will end this video, but before that, if you want to say anything, if you want to like last message which you want to give, and if you want to thank someone, you have already done, but fine, to your sister, all everyone, whosoever you want to acknowledge, you can do that.
I would say to the students that never give up, keep trying until you succeed. And my father really encouraged me a lot, because whenever I feel down or feel low, he always
Mhm.
encouraged me, and he always saw the potential inside me, which I didn't. So he always motivated me. Every day morning, he'll be like, never give up. You will succeed one day. You will succeed one day. My father is I would say that he is the actual reason behind my success. My parents, especially my dad and my mom also. I would like to thank both of them, and my twin sister. And whenever I feel stressed, because you have put your effort for the 6 months, and then you didn't clear the exam, and it will be really stressful, and you will be so much discouraged and all. And during whenever I feel stressed, I used to video call my friends. My friends have really helped me, and they always support me. They're always
Mhm.
there, and they always make me feel that I will definitely clear this exam, and they were very supportive, my friends. I
Great,
just want
great.
to thank my friends, my family, and all my relatives. And all.
And I'm so happy for you. Even like teachers
Thank you
like
so
me
much.
also are very happy for you. And maybe not directly, but indirectly, we keep on praying for all of you that you all succeed. You all get good rank and good scores. You all get
Mm.
like rank and scores are fine, but you should succeed in life. Success has a different
Yeah.
meaning for everyone, right? So
Yeah.
that's what it is. Fine. So, Jayashree, I wish you all the very best. Okay.
Thank you so
I wish that you succeed in your research career, and probably somewhere in some research seminar or some research talk we will meet, and we will
much.
have
Yeah,
a
sure, sir.
one-on-one conversation over there, right?